In this final video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to finish up the game when the computer guesses the number correctly and the user clicks this checkbox or the Got It sprite, and then thus indicates that the wizard has correctly guessed the answer. So we're going to follow that same pattern of, first, just friendly reminder, save often. And then we're going to follow that same pattern where we're going to make sure we're on the right sprite. The code is attached to the sprite, and I want to be on the sprite for the victory, so I'm going to just double click on it, make sure, yes, that is the right sprite, that's the sprite I want to code. I'm going to add that when I am clicked, or when that victory is clicked, what I want to do then is I want to send the message that I guessed it, because remember, you're kind of like you're that character, so I'm going to have it say, I guessed it. Now, that's kind of simplistic, and that works, and we can do it that way. But I'm going to make it a little more advanced, and I'm going to add one of those fancy join blocks, and I'm going to say, I guessed it in, and then I'm going to actually put that guess in. That's going to be the attempts, space, tries. I'm going to give directions to play again, press the green flag. It is a bonus challenge or advanced challenge to have it reset without needing to do that. So I'm going to replace that with that. And now when they guess it, it's going to indicate that message. So I'm going to use my pi example, 3.14, and I'm going to see if my game works, if it's fully functional. Think of a number between 1 and 1,000, then click on me and I'll guess it. Good. Is it 501? No. 314 is smaller. 251? Nope, it's bigger. 376, it's smaller. 314, got it. I guessed it in blank tries. Press, oh my gosh, look what I did. I put the message on the wrong sprite. The key to fixing that is I really meant to send a broadcast message. I really wanted to send a message that said, victory. I didn't want the button to speak. I wanted the wizard to speak. And it's also just kind of a happy coincidence that I messed that up, because now I can show you how to move or copy a block of code into the right sprite. I don't want it in the this checkbox you got it sprite. I want it in the wizard sprite. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it. I'm going to grab it by that upper left corner. I'm going to move it over to this sprite, the character sprite. When I go there, it will have moved that sprite and made a copy of it and put it in the right spot. Now I'm going to add another hat block that's listening. So when I receive the message, victory, then I want that message to be broadcast. Just to clean things up, I'm going to get rid of this code. And the easiest way to get rid of code is just to move it off the screen and into the code area, off of the scripts area, and it will disappear. Well, let's try this again. And, oh, I also have a little leftover phenomenon here where that block of code is saying something and I don't want it to say anything. So I'm just going to make a blank say block, click on it to execute it, and then drag it off. All right, let's test the app to see if it's going to work. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 1,000. I'm going to use the number 314, but since I got my number and I'm going to click on the wizard. Is it 501? Nope, it's smaller. Is it 251? It's bigger. 376? Nope, it's smaller. Is it 314? Yes. I guessed it in 3 tries. To play again, press the green flag. And it works.